Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a new video. In this one, I'm going to be paying Fiverr to create a Shopify store, and we're going to see what they can come up with and see if this is something that's worth doing in the first place. And then we're also going to run some ads to the store to test it out, and we're going to see what kind of results we can get. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. It's at ecommarco. If any are going to be starting a new Shopify store yourself, I'll leave a link in the description where you can get a 3-month trial for only $1 a month. And if you need one-on-one help with dropshipping, you can apply for my one-on-one mentorship in the description below. And in case you're a good fit, we might start working together. And with that being said, let's not waste any more time and let's go straight into the video. All right, the first thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to need to find a product to sell. As always, to find the product, we're going to be using AutoDS. If any of you guys are not familiar with AutoDS, it's an all-in-one dropshipping tool that allows you to do everything from product research to importing your products to your Shopify store and fulfilling the orders as well. You can also use AutoDS to do print on demand as well. They have hundreds of different items that you can do print on demand with. And when it comes to product research, they have quite a few different options you can do. So you can just go into the trending product section here and then just scroll through these products and see what's trending at the moment. And you can find some pretty good products in here. You can also go to the handpicked product section right here and then scroll through the products that you see in here. And all of these products have been picked by AutoDS themselves, and they have all the order info and everything. So whenever you click on a product, you can see how many orders it's getting, how much it's being sold for, what your profit is per sale. You can also see the engagement score and the saturation score as well, so you know if there's too much competition or not. You can see a few different ads for the product, some competitors as well. And if you decide to sell it, you can just click on import draft and just import it to your store. So that's another really good way to find products. And then my personal favorite is the ad spy tool, which allows you to scroll through different Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok ads. And this way you can see ads that are currently active. And that way you can find a lot of products that are working well at the moment, and then you can decide which ones you want to start selling. You can filter the ads out by either the platform or the amount of likes that it has, the call to action button, or the interaction rate. But you also have the advanced filters right here, and here you can get a bit more detailed on it. So you can set it so you're only seeing ads that have been made in the past 7 days. So you're only seeing very recent ones. You can choose the e-commerce platform, so let's say Shopify. You can even choose the media type, whether it's video or images or carousel. You can choose the countries it's in, how many views it's got, the shares, the comments, etc. And then when you filter it out, you can just click apply filters, and then it's only going to show you the ads that fit those criteria. So you can really play around with the filters and only get the videos that you want to see. And those are some of the ways you can use AutoDS to find products. If you want to use AutoDS as well, I'll leave a link for it in the description where you can get your first 30 days for only $1. And now I'm just going to start scrolling here and start looking for something interesting. So I'll be back with you guys as soon as I find something interesting. So I'll see you guys soon.
1 hour later.
All right, so I found a pretty interesting product. It's the Galaxy Light Projector, but this one has an interesting spin on it because it makes this like tornado / vortex look. And the Galaxy Light has been a huge winning product in the past. So this is just another variation of an already winning product, which is good. And these guys have been selling it for $40, and their website looks all right. Nothing too good, nothing too bad either. It could be a lot better, but it's not too bad. And the exact same product on AliExpress is only $4.20 plus like $2 for shipping. So the total price is like $6.20, which means the margins are really good. It's almost $34 of margin on a $40 product. And this listing has had over 600 sales, 85 reviews, and a 4.4 star rating. So the quality should be all right. Probably not perfect because it's 4.4, but we're not going to look for a better supplier for the sake of the video because it doesn't really matter. I don't plan on scaling this anyways. So this is going to be the product that we're going to be going for. So now we need to find someone on Fiverr to actually build a store. So let's go over to Fiverr and let's search for Shopify store design. And now we're going to get a bunch of different listings here. So they all basically do the same thing, but I'm going to have to go through a bunch of them and just see which ones look the best. And then I'll be back to you guys once I actually find one that's good. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Okay, so after going through a bunch of these listings, I found one that looks really good. This one has 4.9 stars out of 1,653 reviews. So it has to be good. They're a level 2 seller, which basically means they're really good. It says here they have a proven track record of meeting their clients' expectations. So the reviews seem really good. They have 33 orders in queue, which is quite a lot. I don't know how long it's going to take them to do the store. It says here it's 4-day delivery. And I've gone through some of the stores here that we can see as their previous work, and they do look really good. I don't really have the option to zoom into them, but overall as the entire screenshot, they do look really good. And here we can see all of their different packages. So the prices are in euros, but basically it's pretty much the same as dollars. And as we can see here, they have a basic package for $80, a standard package for $150, and then a premium one for $250. I'm probably going to go with the premium one just so we can see what the best they can do is. I don't really care about the price too much because we're doing it for the sake of the video. And they offer 2-day delivery on all of the packages, so I'm definitely going to get that upsell as well, just so we speed the process up. Again, I'm not trying to make money off of this. I just want to see what they can do, so I'm fine with spending a bit more money on it. And here, as we can see, the packages are very similar. It's just the number of pages and the plugins / extensions that you get, and then the products that they import as well. But since I want this to be a one product store, I'll actually have to contact them before I order, and it's probably going to take a few hours for us to go back and forth. So I'll have to order the store then, and I'll just let you guys know which package I go for. And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and order the ads as well. So as most of you guys know, if you watch my videos, we're going to be going for launch ad. In case you don't know what launch ads is, they're a video ad agency where you just place an order and you tell them which product you want the ads for, and they'll go and find videos of the product online. They'll come up with a few ideas, they'll edit them together, and then they'll send you the video ads that you can use on TikTok or Facebook or whatever it is that you order. So they have a few different packages here. We're going to be going for the TikTok split testing package, which basically gives us one TikTok ad ad with 3 different variations of it, and this is $55, but if you're a VIP member, you get 75% off. So I would highly recommend becoming a VIP member, because not only do you get the discount, you also get 24-hour delivery as well. So yeah, this basically pays for itself. If you're going to be testing anything more than 2 products a month, it completely makes sense to go for this. So now I'm just going to go ahead and order the TikTok split testing package. I'll just have to fill out my info here, and I'll be back to you guys in a second. And I just finished ordering the ads. If you guys want to use launch ads as well, you can use code Marco15 to get 15% off. And now we're going to have to wait to get the ads, and I'm going to have to reach out to the guys on Fiverr and just see what they say. And then I'll order the store, and I'll be back to you guys once we actually get it all delivered. So that's going to be it for today, and I will see you guys soon.
2 days later.
All right, guys, it's been 2 days since you last saw me, and we got the store and the ads delivered. So now we're going to go check out the store and see what we got. Then we're going to go over the ads, and then we're going to launch a campaign just to test out the store. So we'll start off by going over the store. So here's how the homepage is looking like. Before we go over the store, I forgot to mention how much I paid for it when I was filming. So the store in total was around 256 euros, which comes out to around $270. Now you don't have to pay this much. For the sake of the video, I went with the best package and the 2-day delivery, but if you guys are on a lower budget, you can go for one of the cheaper options as well. And I'm actually pretty happy with what we got. So we have a pretty good looking logo, we have a nice looking header image, we have some benefits of the product down here, and the homepage overall is pretty good. We have like a comparison with other brands. This is a little bit weird, so I would probably change this, and there's a slight misspell here as well, but not too bad overall. This is pretty easy to fix. We have a decent description here. Here we have some more images and descriptions that we can kind of go through, which is pretty interesting. We have some testimonials as well, some more banners and text, and then we have the product here at the bottom, and our footer is here as well. So overall, the homepage looks really good. I'm very happy with what we got. We have a contact us page as well, and then when we go over to shop, we can see the product page, and this looks really good as well. So we have the product title, the price, some bullet points here. I'll have to raise the price, but other than that, it's pretty much good to go with the product page. So they already installed some bundles here. We have a description here, and I would probably just remove this entire thing, but I'm not going to touch anything with the product page because I just want to test it out as it is. But yeah, this is just too much text in my opinion. There's no images or anything, so I don't think anyone's really going to read this. And then below this, we have a featured on section, a pretty good looking description, another comparison with other brands, some testimonials. We have a before and after here, and I guess this is just 2 after photos because they didn't have one for the before, but it still doesn't look too bad. And then we have the footer at the bottom. We have the stick out the card as well. And yeah, that's basically it for the store. So I'll go ahead and update the price, and I'll leave everything else exactly as it is, just so the results we get are from what we bought and not from anything that I changed. So yeah, the store looks really good. And now that you saw the store, let's go over the ads as well. So I'll have them playing on the screen. And as you saw, we got 3 different variations for one ad. So I'll put them all side by side. And I like how the ads look as well. So there's not really much to say. Launch ads always does a good job. I'll just let the ads play out, and I'll speed them up a little bit just so we're not wasting any time. And now that you saw the ads, the last thing that we need to do is just launch a testing campaign and test out the store. So let's go over to TikTok ads and let's set up a campaign. And here we are inside of TikTok ads. So we're going to go for website conversions as the campaign objective. We're just going to name the campaign the product name. We're not going to do a Smart Plus campaign. We're going to do a regular one. We're going to leave all of this as it is, and we're going to click continue. We're going to name the ad group 1. I selected the pixel, and for the optimization event, I went for complete payment. For placements, we're going to click select placement, and we're going to only leave on TikTok. We're going to go into advanced settings as well, and we're going to turn off commenting just so no one can comment anything negative, and we're going to turn off video downloading so people don't steal our ads. For the location, we're just going to do United States. Ages, we're going to do 18 to 55 plus. For the gender, we're going to do all because anyone could buy this. We're not going to do any interests. We're going to leave it broad. For the budget, we're going to do $20 a day. We're going to schedule the ads for 10 a.m. tomorrow. For day parting, we're going to do select specific time, and we're just going to let the ads run from 10 a.m. to the end of the day, and we're going to leave everything else as it is, and we're going to click continue. For the ad name, we're going to name it ad 1. I made a custom identity for the product, so we're going to use that. For the ad text, we're just going to say get it now at 50% off. For the call to action, we're going to unselect them all, and we're just going to do shop now. There we go. We're going to uncheck this box right here. I put the URL straight to the product page right here, and the last thing that we need to do is we need to upload the ads, so we're going to click on upload here, and now we're just waiting for it to upload, and there it is. So now we uploaded the first ad. So what we need to do now is we need to copy the ad. Click on copy, change the name to ad 2, and we're going to keep everything exactly the same. We're just going to click update here on the video, and we're going to upload the second one. There we go. So now we got 2, and then the last one we're going to copy it once again, change the name to ad 3, update the video, upload the last one, and there we go. So now we have all 3 of the ads in the ad group. So now we're just going to click on publish all, and there we go. So now our ad group is in review, and while this one is in review, we're going to click on copy. We're going to do 2 more copies of it, and we're going to name them ad group 2 and ad group 3. Click copy. We're going to leave everything exactly the same and just click on publish all. And now we have all 3 of the ad groups in review, so we're just going to have to wait a bit for for them to pass the review, and then they're going to start running. So I'll let these run for around 24 hours, and then I'll be back to you guys to see the results and see if we get any sales and see how the conversion rate is. So that's going to be it for now. I will see you guys soon.
Tomorrow.
All right, guys. So it's been over 24 hours since the ad started running, and we have the results. So now we're going to check them out, and we're going to see what happened, and we're going to see how the store converted. So let's start off with the ad metrics. So we're in TikTok right here, and we're going to start off with the ad metrics. So here we are inside of TikTok ads, and as you can see, we spent a total of $59.56. Our cost per click was $1.56, so not the best. The CPM was pretty high, $18.15. We got 38 clicks, and the click-through rate was 115. So the ad metrics are not the best in this case. The CPC is definitely a bit higher than we want it to be, and the CTR is okay. It could be slightly better, and we did actually get one sale, so that's good. And now that we saw the TikTok metrics, let's go to Shopify and let's see what happened there. And here we are inside of Shopify, and as you can see, we got a total of one sale, so TikTok tracked it properly. I put the price to $34.99, so we were like $5 cheaper than the competition, and our conversion rate was 2.12, so that's a pretty decent conversion rate. It's very hard to say what the exact number is because we didn't really get that much traffic, so it would be interesting to see this at a bit more scale. But with those ad metrics, it just didn't make sense to keep it running. And the store isn't the only thing that affects the conversion rate. It's also the product you use, the market you target, the ads you use. So there's too many factors for us to just focus on the store. But based on how the store looks, I don't think the store is the problem at all. And the conversion rate in this case is actually pretty decent. I'm just saying in general, we don't really know what it would be at higher scale. But with a better product and the same store layout, I think it could easily be at least 3-4%, which is actually pretty good. But enough of the Shopify metrics. Let's go over to the profit loss sheet and let's see how much money we made or lost. And I'm not going to count the cost of the store here just because that's a one-time thing and it's completely optional as well. So this is just the daily profit loss for the day we ran the ads on. So we ended up getting one sale. We had $34.99 in revenue. We had $59.56 in ad spend. It cost us $7.19 to fulfill the order. The payment processing fees were $3.41. And that leaves us with a total profit of negative $35.17. All right. So in conclusion, we ended up losing money on day one, which is pretty normal in dropshipping. But since the topic of the video is Fiverr, in terms of the store that we got from Fiverr, it's actually pretty good. I really like how it looks. They delivered it pretty fast and it's converted pretty well for the amount of traffic that we got. So pretty good overall. Is it worth getting a store from Fiverr? It really depends on your situation. If you're running on a very low budget, I probably wouldn't recommend it. But if you have some money to spare and you want to get a really good looking store, it's definitely a pretty good option. You just got to make sure that you find a really good listing because there's a lot of people on Fiverr and you want to make sure you're getting it from someone who's actually got good reviews. I'll leave a link to the listing I used in the video down below in case any of you guys want to use it as well. And that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to follow me on Instagram. It's at ecommarco. Make sure to subscribe to the channel down below. If you want to use any of the services I used in the video, or if you want to apply for my mentorship program, I'll leave all the links in the description below. And that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.